Hey guys, Roy here with the Fasting Dragon. So this will be the first official week of this more open format for the Fasting Dragon, and I think it'll be a lot better. So last week I kind of talked about I was having acid reflux, and I still am. I decided to go ahead and research intermittent fasting and acid reflux, and I found a lot of information about to help me, but I also seen a lot of people that said that they suffer from acid reflux and intermittent fasting. I just recently got it, and I've been doing the IF lifestyle for since February, and so this was brought on by something else. So for me, because my acid reflux was so bad, I talked to my doctor, and they had me double up my medication for the next 2 weeks. So, and it's been helping a lot. I've been getting a lot better. I've been not working out quite as hard. So if you are suffering from acid reflux from intermittent fasting, and if you don't have a doctor, maybe look into getting one. But I guess it depends on the severity. I've been on an acid reducer for a long time, and so I inherited this. So if you're having mild discomfort and you're like, I don't know if I want to go to the doctor because it's not that bad. My fasting partner takes an off-brand Nexium from Kroger, and she says it works really well. So look into that maybe, and there's other options too. I mean, there's a huge variety you could try. I just know that what my fasting partner takes works really well. So let me move on to talking about my week, because there's a lot to unpack. So last Tuesday I did a TMAD. I did have really bad reflux last Tuesday, so I just had a light meal. I had popcorn and I had a protein shake, and you can see the little lyric there. For dinner on Tuesday, I just had an Arby's roast beef sandwich, and altogether I did an 18-hour fast that day. So, and it was a TMAD. On Wednesday, we had some family over, we had played games, we had a great time, and I had a stuffed green pepper, and that was really good. And afterwards, we went to Nassau. It's a Chinese restaurant, and they're really good. And on Wednesday, I did a 19-hour, I think I did a 6-hour or a 5-hour window that day. So, and then Thursday, I was still slightly sick. I had soup for lunch, and then I just had leftovers from the Chinese restaurant for dinner that night. Altogether on Thursday, I did an 18-hour day. So Friday, I was feeling much better. I did an OMAD on Friday, and you'll see in the picture, this makes no sense. I had Mexican food. As bad as my reflux is, I wanted Mexican food. I told you, crazy dragon. I did that on Friday, and then on Saturday, we actually I went and got Chinese again, and you can see here the video. Now this looks like a lot. That was for for lunches and dinners for like three or 4 days. So we ended up just finishing it up yesterday, actually. So that was pretty much our meals since Saturday. On Saturday, I don't work out though. So, but I did end up getting in an 18-hour day. And then Sunday, I did work out. I actually walked on the treadmill for like an hour and 10 minutes, and I ended up getting a 17-hour day on Sunday. So on Monday, now this past week, I didn't lift weights. I didn't do any circuit training at all, because I wanted to make sure to let that acid settle down. Just walking in general, if you have an acid reflux problems, just do a light walk, like 10 minutes. It makes a big difference. It kind of gets your mind off of what's happening. If it's burning your throat real bad, be careful about drinking too much water, because water can irritate it too. But just light exercise, and that's what I did pretty much all week, was just walking. So yesterday though, I went ahead and added some light weightlifting back, and I was fine doing that because I am getting a lot better. So yeah, that was pretty much my week. So I think that for this week here, I'm going to try to do more recovery type things still. So I will still log my week, and I want to make this a weekly thing. Like I said, I really enjoy doing this. I like talking about what's my life now. Intermittent fasting is my life. In 2006, my wife and I did a calorie counting diet, and it was successful. But right now, if you ask me to count calories, I'd say no way. I can't stand it. I cannot stand counting calories. So it was effective, but I hated it. Now, to be honest, I do count one day a week because I do the MADF, 500 calories, so I make sure I get around 500. Let me talk about that for a minute, because I want to explain something that my fasting partner and I decided a long time ago, is that we do 500 calories on our MADFs, but we allow ourselves a cap of 600 calories. So that way, it's a little more lenient, because when you say, if you go under the 500, man, you need to think of your health when it comes to intermittent fasting. And by allowing that extra 100 calorie leeway there, as long as you go over the 600, that works really well for me, and it works well for her too. So yeah, I'll get ready to wrap this up. I love how the growth for the Fasting Dragon, it's going well. I want to be here as a support for people. Comment. I'll respond. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I appreciate everyone. I'll see you guys next week.